The new legato?
Yeah, that was just a mistake.
That's okay. From that G minor, ready? Okay, yeah, for your left hand, what you could do to really help out with the legato parts is just try to play keep your hands close to the keys. I like what you're doing with the left hand when it's the more active sounding, because you're really hopping up and you're really giving us that down, up, up, up. But maybe for the lyrical part, just tone all that down. Maybe make it more even or something,
okay.
just so that there's a difference. Right?
Okay.
Try. Can you go from? There are no measure numbers. Second line first system at the C7 chord. Just don't give us anything at all. Just play it. Just try. Yeah, and keep your hands as fingers sort of close to the key so you don't make the big bouncy sound. Okay, now exactly the opposite. The opposite, so now you can sort of hop off the keys a little bit. Give us more of that down, up, up, up. From the G minor, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, that's the right idea. Okay, so just some things to think about. I know this might make you have to do a little more hand-separate practice, but I think this makes the piece so much more interesting in the long run. Now you're telling a story with this, and your dance has, different moves to it. Okay? Maybe for next time, let's see. Can we pick up the tempo a little bit? How do you feel about it? Do you feel like you're sort of done with this, or would you like to work on it
I can keep going.
another week? Maybe for one more week, and see if we can incorporate some of these new musical ideas?
Okay.
Okay. Can we have you take care of the second ending?
Yeah.
Just make sure you know it well. Do you know what kind of scale this is? It's actually the melodic form of the D minor scale. So all we have is a natural 6th scale degree.
Okay.
So from the B, and then a raised 6th scale degree, which is the natural, and then a raised 7th degree, which is the C sharp. So that last half sounds major. That's what the melodic form is. And then just this over here, you play the right note, it just needs to be an octave up. Okay? All right, so let's do that with it. Let's see what you come up with next.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right. Would you like to take a look at the musette?
Sure.
The new one? So, hand separate for this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we start with the right hand?
Yeah.
Did you do the whole thing, or how far did you go?
Whole thing.
All right. It's pretty repetitive, right? Go for it. You know what's really, really different about your hands now? Is you're playing all the different articulations. You use some of them and then you use some of your own, which is, you know, which is great. Is your hands are moving, like they're moving very naturally from one position to the next, because you know this doesn't stay in one position. And also when you're doing your, you know, your wrists are really helping you be flexible so that these don't sound like you're getting stuck or anything. Okay, so really, really good job. I don't know if you know how far your right hand has come in that respect. It's sounding really, really good. Okay, let's take a look at your left.
Okay.
Okay, so nice and bouncy, just like you said. Okay, ready, and. That's okay. Just gotta count how many. Right?
Yeah, I'm lost.
Yeah. From 17, can we go from 17? I think that's where you left off. Do you want to go a little slower?
No. No, okay. Hang on.
How about just you right there? There you go, and then back to the beginning. We'll go back to the repeat. Okay, good, good. I think your left hand has figured out how to get back and forth from this octave, right? You're holding your hand relatively open. You really don't want to hold it like in a fifth and then have to move. You want to move as little as possible, right? So you're really just, you know, it's like remember that push-off thing that we were talking about? You're really pushing off this to get to this and back and forth, right? Okay, so good. Can we just take a look at 17 real quick, just this passage, just make sure you got it and you know what articulation you want to use as well. So still 8 notes, right? Yeah, it's okay. I think
I
we
really
need 3 right here.
go this far.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
No.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I didn't ask. Yeah, so this is unison right here, just like this was unison. You'll hear the same thing, right? Okay, good. Okay, let's go back to the right hand because I think your left hand is really, really on the right track. We'll let you get to know it a little bit better for next time. Let's work on the right hand a little bit more. Okay. As you played, your right hand was doing the articulations more naturally. So let's have you play it again. And this time, can you give me also more dynamic contrast? Okay. This is kind of loud and proud, hello, I'm here. And then this is kind of sneaky or playful, if you will. Okay, so give us a little bit of contrast. Okay? Play nice and strong.